Hey everyone, and welcome back to Elon Musk land. Musk introduced his concept of a Cybertruck in November 2019, and even if you're not a fan of cars, you're probably aware of it. It's a vehicle that attracted a huge amount of attention and divided opinions. But for today, it's not only what everyone thinks about the vehicle, but how much do we know about it? What sort of update to the Cybertruck is Musk talking about? Well, there are 3 insane new Cybertruck updates that are gonna get you excited. We all know from previous Musk tweets that the Cybertruck final design is almost done. And now, Musk recently revealed on Twitter that the Cybertruck will have no exterior handles. And also it will come in variations of a 2 back-wheel drive for light usage and an all-wheel drive version for heavy-duty usage. He also mentioned that the Cybertruck design will almost be exactly as it was shown when it was first unveiled. However, he did mention a lot of other great updates that are going to get made to the Cybertruck. From modifications to the truck to changing the general glass structure, Elon is going for perfection in his futuristic Cybertruck. Stick around to find out how. Before we start, if you like this type of content, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. And also turn on notifications so you're always kept up to date on all the trending Elon Musk news going on around you. When Tesla unveiled its Cybertruck, it was widely criticized, and the public's reaction was quite strange. It appeared to have been inspired by video games or dropped off by an alien species, as some would say, while others say that it was inventive and futuristic. However, the truck's capabilities and innovations can easily compete with the most popular pickup trucks on the market. Stainless steel is already known to be used in the Cybertruck's body, and although it is a beautiful material, previous attempts to employ it in production vehicles have been full of problems. Despite the material's robustness and resistance to corrosion, painting or repairing it is practically impossible. As far as the Cybertruck's concerned, sledgehammers and some small guns are incapable of destroying it. The steel body for the Cybertruck is going to look like it was when it was back in development, as we continue to wait upon this final reveal before the final production begins. The glass in the truck also isn't so well equipped, so it will need some modifications. According to the CEO, the mirrors on the Cybertruck will be removable. We're not entirely sure what he meant by that, but we're pretty sure that it's going to make it look way cooler after all the taunting it got. It was initially meant to have many cool features, and it was going to be a haven even during the zombie apocalypse. But now the new updates tell a different story. It appears like Musk has taken another direction, but we're going to find out about that soon. The first update that we're going to be looking at is the glass structure. A patent application by Tesla titled Automotive Glass Structure, Compromising Feature Lines that Tesla Plans to Incorporate and Related Methods of Fabrication was released on August 12th of this year. As part of their patent application, Tesla detailed how they plan to bend glass at unusual angles and also how to bind miter glass parts together with glue. Traditional glass constructions, on the other hand, have a radius of 1 to 3 meters or more, making them difficult to work with. Tesla's approach, however, allows them to produce a tight angle for the feature lines or bend, making cool shapes. An outcome is a glass object with a unique form that can't be achieved using standard production procedures. According to Tesla, the Cybertruck would employ glass on both the outside and inside, since they gave an example to indicate where this glass might get used. There is also a specific focus on the edges in a picture on the patent, which reveals the same glass could be used on both the Cybertruck's roofs and windshields. Currently, Tesla's Cybertruck features a flat front windshield, as can be seen in recent images and information released by the company. There will be significant alterations to the external glass if this patent application is applied to the Cybertruck's outer glass, and this might really alter the design of the vehicle. Elon wants the windshield, when seen from various angles, to seem to have a spherical form. An image of a Tesla-modified Cybertruck was included in this patent application, as well as the suggestion that the vehicle may have a glass dashboard in front of it. Together with being able to bend to allow for some parts of it to be used for display purposes, they said that it may be useful as a feature. Elon Musk said that this glass may be utilized to create a wide display for the vehicle's vitals. In addition, the flexibility of the glass will increase safety. It can be for a variety of purposes, such as providing an aesthetic design or ensuring that the glass does not shatter. The Cybertruck will also have the ability to alter the color and design of the dashboard with the touch of a button. At number 2, we have the trunk modifications. Having a good trunk and being able to carry a large amount of cargo is critical for any pickup truck, and when it comes to Cybertruck, there are a number of interesting elements that are both cool and useful that are incorporated into the Cybertruck's design. A lockable metal sliding cover is one aspect of the trunk of the Cybertruck, and this is going to provide better protection for the goods than just a bare trunk. But there's more. There's several charging ports for things like ATVs and quad bikes in the trunk of the Cybertruck. Tesla also claims it can comfortably carry a payload capacity of 14,000 pounds, putting it ahead of Ford's most powerful and best spec F-150 model. In contrast, the Cybertruck may qualify as a light-duty pickup truck. In December, Tesla submitted some paperwork in California confirming that even with the variation of a two-back wheel drive and the all-wheel drive systems, the Cybertruck in general will likely have a heavy-duty vehicle criterion. That's going to make the Cybertruck a competitor to the Ford F-250, which is the biggest seller of trucks in the United States. The vehicle's appearance may have gotten the most attention, but the performance is definitely the most groundbreaking feature. It's not at all unusual for Tesla CEO Elon Musk to exaggerate the significance of its cars, especially those he spent so much time developing, and if he worked so hard to make sure that Tesla was the best vehicle in the quarter-mile race, he might have not been that far off with the Cybertruck. As far as interiors go, the Cybertruck is even more minimalistic than the Model 3. There's no steering wheel on the four-wheel drive because it will incorporate Tesla York technology, and the control touchscreen is large and prominently positioned inside the vehicle. For the third and final update, Elon Musk has stated that the Cybertruck will be equipped with solar charging. According to him, the tech is going to be able to extend the truck's range by between 15 and 40 miles on a sunny day, but he refused to clarify if it will be standard or an option. A full-size truck like the Ford F-150 and the Chevy Silverado 1500 have comparable proportions to the Cybertruck. The pickup's off-road capabilities, however, are the one thing that sets it apart. Tesla is working on a companion dwelling unit for the Cybertruck that should be ready by the end of 2022. According to a computer modeling done by an independent aerospace engineer, the body of the Cybertruck may not be as aerodynamically efficient as it seems. However, it appears to slice through the air. But to counter those remarks, Musk said that the Cybertruck may have around the same coefficient of drag as an ST-line Ford Focus, which is a lot better than most trucks. However, it's not obvious how much of a difference a real windshield wiper would make to the truck's aerodynamics. The single motor and two back wheel drive models will go from 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds, which is pretty respectable, but not particularly quick for Tesla. Before incentives, Tesla expects to sell this variant for $39,900, and at $49,900 you can have the all-wheel drive twin motor model. This model will have a range of more than 300 miles and a towing capability of 10,000 pounds according to Tesla. Finally, there's going to be a 3-motor all-wheel drive Cybertruck at the top of their model line. This model will cost just under 70 grand, but you'll get the promised 14,000 pound towing capability and a range of about 500 miles for your bucks. There are also some hazy details about how Tesla wants to pull this off because of the battery capacity needed and solar charging, but we're going to have to wait and see. We've also learned more recently about how the door handles on the Cybertruck are going to function. Initially, how exactly Tesla planned to do away with door handles was never made clear in Musk's statements. However, in July of 2021, Tesla CEO Elon Musk tweeted that the Cybertruck would open the door for the drivers as they approach. How do you think these updates on the Cybertruck are going to improve its outlook and performance? Do you think we're close to seeing the Cybertruck in mass production? Thank you for watching, and while you're here, go ahead and click on one of these two videos on your screen. See you there!